Nice game, great performance by Kenneth Fareed.
He's finishing strong at the rim. He's really taken over down on the block.
Yeah, he is, and they can't do anything to stop him if they let him catch it that close to the hoop. I mean, he's just too strong right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Guys, Andre Miller was such a key player for the Nuggets last season, especially in the playoffs where they took the Lakers to 7 games. George Karl said, there's a list of smart basketball players, and Andre is right at the top. It's not about stats. It's not about how you look. Whatever you want to call him, coach on the floor, brain, quarterback, what he teaches and preaches is winning. Guys, you gotta love it.
A steady vet. Thank you, Doris.
Yeah, one of the savviest players you'll see, no doubt.
Here's Iguodala. Jams it straight down.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
Well, you know when he goes up with both hands, it's going to go down hard.
The drive by Rondo. Swiped away. Lawson against Terry. Lawson dishes to Fareed. He feeds it to Gallinari. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
The three. Chip back in for 2. Green's got 5 points so far.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Yeah, they really can. I mean, they can't allow him to beat them to so many of those offensive rebounds. That'll kill you. You know, with the altitude in Denver, a lot of Nuggets teams over the years have been built with speed in mind. And it makes sense because you come in as an opponent and you have to play against a team that gets up and down the floor. That's not easy.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kupas. Brewer comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Ty Lawson. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Gallinari. Iguodala against Lee. Here's the pass to Sullinger. Celtics passing it around. Outside Pierce. Here's the three. That's good. Pierce has got 5 points now this quarter. Now Miller still looking to get on the scoreboard. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And so he makes both from the line. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Outside Pierce. Takes a three. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the... As the 4th quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke to find out who's had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. And it's the Nuggets with the Uncontainable Game Award for the offensive stretch they put together. It was their defense that led the way for them back in that 1st quarter as they were getting hands up and bothering all kinds of shots. One more quarter of that, and the game is theirs.
Great, thanks, Doris. And a very important turning point in this game was when they started to gather that steam and really started rolling, guys.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. And that run changed the entire feel of this game. And it wasn't just their offense that made it happen. The stops they were making defensively played just as big a role.
And right at the start of that run, fellas, you could see the sudden injection of energy that went through the whole team. Then it was game on.
Miller against Terry. Lifts up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Miller is a great passer. Wonderful assist-to-turnover ratio. Good feel for the game. And just a knack for either scoring or finding the right angle for a teammate to score.
Yeah, clever making good decisions, and that doesn't mean he only makes the safe passes either, Steve. In fact, he's pretty much the best alley-oop passer in the game, I think. Catching up on the changes for Denver. Kufis checked in for JaVale McGee, and it's Iguodala in for Gallinari. It's the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. A different look for Denver. JaVale McGee comes in for Kufis, and it's Gallinari in for Ty Lawson. A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. Rondo kicks to Pierce. Beyond the arc. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 8 points for Paul Pierce.
Boy, they have just gone crazy from three-point range since coming out of the halftime break.
Boy, it's been 1 3 after another, Steve. An absolute barrage.
Here's Iguodala. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Pierce for 3. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, he wasn't going to miss that. I mean, they were way too late to get to him out there.
There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Miller kicks to Iguodala. Working on Lee. 6 to shoot. Miller dishes to Fareed. In for the dunk.
Looking to close this game out strong here.
Yeah, this one will be put away if they can get just a few more buckets. You can put it on ice.
Pierce for 3. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
What a fantastic performance from long range.
Well, that's been his territory all game, Steve.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Courtney Lee. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that ups their lead, so if they can continue to do that, get to the line, knock down those free throws, they should be in pretty good shape.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And Green gets it to go. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second one is off. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. That's good. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's unable to get the second one. Pierce with it. Shoots it. No good from Lee.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this one.
So the Nuggets win.